Welcome to our strategic analysis of Asahi Kasei's 2027 to 2030 roadmap. At HDIN Research, we examine how diversified conglomerates pivot towards specialty excellence. Today's presentation, Trailblaze Together, outlines Asahi Kasei's transition from a material-centric foundation to a high-value ecosystem integrated across material, homes, and healthcare. The core thesis of this transformation is the Diversity X specialty model. Our research indicates that Asahi Kasei is moving away from the capital-intensive general chemicals trap. The financial objective is clear: achieving an operating income of 270 billion yen by 2027. This is underpinned by a structural decoupling from cyclical basic materials in favor of pharma and high-end electronics. We begin with the situation. To understand the future, we must acknowledge the century of diversification that has built the current asset base. Asahi Kasei's strength lies in its multi-sectoral management base. With a global footprint spanning the Americas and a unified Greater China region, the group has transitioned through various industrial cycles. The current strategy aims to refine this diversity into high-margin specialty segments. Looking at the data, 2024 represents a decisive recovery. While 2022 and 2023 saw performance suppressed by material sector headwinds, the current estimated income of 211.9 billion yen demonstrates the resilience of the healthcare and electronics portfolios. However, the path forward is not without complications. Macroeconomic and structural shifts necessitate a change in the status quo. HDIN Research identifies three primary headwinds: geopolitical fragmentation affecting North American supply chains, significant overcapacity in China's petrochemical sector leading to margin compression, and a historical capital inefficiency that has kept the PBR below 1.0x. Our benchmarking analysis shows that while Asahi Kasei excels in portfolio diversity and innovation, there is a performance gap in specialty margins compared to pure-play specialty chemical leaders. Closing this gap is the primary focus of the 2027 plan. This leads us to the pivotal question: how can the group accelerate its structural pivot to reach a 380 billion yen operating income while consistently delivering an ROE above 12% by 2030? The answer lies in the MTP 2027 Trailblaze Together framework, a strategy focused on high-growth domains and aggressive structural reform. By 2027, the target is 270 billion yen in operating income and a 9.0% ROE. The three pillars involve harvesting profits from recent high-profile M&A, evolving the diversity model, and implementing rigorous structural reforms in low ROIC assets. In healthcare, the focus is on specialty pharma. The full approval of Tarpeo for IgA nephropathy and the market-leading position of LifeVest in the U.S. represent high barrier-to-entry segments that provide stable, non-cyclical cash flow. The home segment is a dual-engine model. Domestically, the focus is on high-value brokerage and rental management. In the U.S., the Synergos model is disrupting traditional construction by horizontally integrating subcontractors to improve lead times. Asahi Kasei is a critical node in the AI supply chain. Their photosensitive insulators, or PIML, are essential for advanced semiconductor packaging. The recognition from TSMC underscores their technological moat in the AI server market. Regarding GX green transformation, the focus is on battery separators and green hydrogen. The 180 billion yen investment in North American battery plants is a strategic move to localize supply for the xEV market, aiming for 20% margins. A key component of this plan is the withdrawal from non-core assets. The scheduled exit from MMA, acrylic resin, and SB latex by 2026-2027 demonstrates management's commitment to an asset-light, high-specialty portfolio. Success is driven by more than physical assets. Using IP landscapes and smart labs, Asahi Kasei is accelerating material development by 4x, ensuring that R&D spending is directly correlated with market-leading outcomes. The Aspirit initiative recognizes that a global specialty firm requires global talent. With 40% of the workforce outside Japan, the focus is on diversity and a performance-linked incentive structure to drive co-creation. Environmentally, the firm is on a clear path toward carbon neutrality by 2050. The interim 2030 target of a 46% reduction in GHG emissions is supported by hydroelectric energy and the Blue Plastic Circularity Platform. Capital allocation is disciplined, 1.2 trillion yen in total cash out, with 80% dedicated to business investment. Shareholder returns remain a priority, targeted at a 3.0% DOE benchmark. Concluding with the 2030 vision, Asahi Kasei aims to be a global specialty powerhouse. The financial benchmarks of 380 billion yen income and 12% ROE are not just numbers, but the result of a fundamental transformation in how the group creates value. Thank you for your time. For deeper market insights or customized research reports regarding these industrial sectors, please contact our team at HDIN Research via sales@hdinresearch.com. We look forward to supporting your strategic decision-making.